Hello, my name is Virginia. I'm a yoga teacher at ADLER THERMAE in Tuscany. Today's practice will focus on Sun Salutations, and it's going to be a dynamic, energizing practice that combines breathing and movement. Let's start in this position, with your feet parallel. Feel their contact with the earth. Close your eyes and listen to your breath without forcing it. Relax your eyes, your neck, your shoulders. Relax your arms, let them fall along your sides. Hold like this for a moment, listening to your breath and to the sounds around you. Bring your hands to your belly and start breathing in through your nose and into your belly. Then gently breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out. Breathe in and feel the air going in all the way to your belly. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. In and out. Now bring your hands to your ribs like this, to the sides. Continue breathing, this time opening up laterally through your chest, like an accordion. Breathe out and feel your chest close again. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Now, bring your hands to your upper chest under the collarbone. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in under your hands. Breathe out and relax. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. in and out. Once again, breathe in and on. Breathing out, bring your arms back down along your sides. Resume your natural breathing and pause for a moment. With your eyes still closed but not tightly so. Now try and combine the 3 breathing techniques into one single breath. Breathe through your belly, lower chest and upper chest in one single flow. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose and mouth. Let's do it together. Breathe in through your belly, lower chest, upper chest. Hold with your lungs full and breathe out, upper chest, lower chest, belly. Hold with your lungs empty. Again, breathe in belly, lower chest, upper chest. Hold with your lungs full. Breathe out, upper chest, lower chest, belly. Hold with your lungs empty. 2 more times. Breathe in belly, lower chest, upper chest. Hold with your lungs full. Breathe out, upper chest, lower chest, belly. Hold with your lungs empty. Again, breathe in belly, lower chest, upper chest. Hold with your lungs full. Breathe out, upper chest, lower chest, belly. Hold with your lungs empty and resume your natural breathing. Now start breathing in through your nose, making a dull sound in your throat by shutting the epiglottis slightly. Hear the sound of your breathing. Breathe in and out through your nose. This is called Ujjayi breathing. It's a yogic breathing technique. This sound coming from inside your throat is vaguely reminiscent of the sound of sea waves. The sound of your breathing will accompany you throughout your practice. Breathing is a source of energy. and gives you guidance as you go through your exercises. Gently open your eyes, letting images blur. Bring your consciousness back. Find a sense of grounding through your feet. Start moving your torso in a circular motion. Always feeling your feet in contact with the earth. Breathe in and out, always keeping up your breath. Try and make your breathing more flowing and your practice as well. Now reverse the circular motion. Gently return to the center, finding your position. Now start rotating your shoulders backwards with some nice circular movements. Breathe in, shoulders up, rotate, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Once again, breathe in, breathe out. Now change direction. Breathe in, lift your shoulders, rotate forwards, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. In and out. Once again, breathe in, breathe out, and relax your arms, letting them rest along your sides. Now start moving your head in a circular motion. Is a pen, and rotate your head in all directions as if tracing a circle. Keep breathing in and out. Now reverse your direction. Breathe in and breathe out. And back to center. Start moving your arms, and on breathing in, open up through your chest, closing your shoulder blades, and on breathing out, bring your arms forward like this, as if you were hugging a big ball, and draw your navel in a bit. Breathe in, open through your chest, close your shoulder blades, breathe out, navel in. Breathe in, the movement starts to get more flowing, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, with a wave-like motion. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Open up your arms, spreading them outwards, and start stretching to one side first, then the other. Breathing in 1 and breathing out 2. Breathe in, breathe out, and again start moving your arms in a wave-like motion. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Now start moving your arms in a free motion. Moving the way you feel you need to. Breathing in and out. Now start moving your legs and hips. In and out. In and out. In and out. And back to center with a gentle motion. Place your hands on your knees, and from this position, breathe in and stretch your spine well, looking forward. Breathing out, draw your navel in and curl your back. in and out. Focus on your lower back, the lumbar area, trying to stretch it well, vertebra by vertebra. Breathe in, breathe out. Tuck the navel firmly in. Breathe in and out. In and out. One last time, in and out. Hold your position for a moment and focus on the abdominal push. Take a few breaths. And fold forward, relaxing your arms, neck, and head. Swing a bit from side to side. In gentle little torsions. Now back to center, with your neck and arms relaxed. Start stretching one leg at a time while the other bends forward. First one, then the other. Always keeping your breath flowing. Now bend both knees forward and engaging your abdomen, slowly rise one vertebra at a time, keeping your back movement well articulated. Slowly roll it up, and on breathing in, lift up your arms, join the palms of your hands above your head, and breathing out, bring them down in front of your heart. Breathe in, arms wide open, palms joined together, and on breathing out, fold forward. Breathing in, stretch your spine, look forward, keeping your spine straight, legs stretched. Breathing out, relax your pose, bend your knees. Take a nice breath in, and on breathing out, engage your abdomen and keeping your knees slightly bent. Roll it up one vertebra at a time. In one flowing movement, breathe in, lift up your arms, and on breathing out, bring them back in front of your heart. Breathe in, lift up your arms, palms joined together. Breathing out, fold forward and all the way down into Uttanasana. Breathing in, spine straight, look ahead. Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe out, relax your pose. Breathing in, roll it up one vertebra at a time. Join your palms above your head and bring them back in front of your heart. Let's do it together, 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, look ahead, spine straight. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, roll it up with a flowing movement and join your palms above your head. Breathe out, back to heart. One last time. Breathe in. Arms up, fold forward. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, roll it up one vertebra at a time. Palms joined together above your head. Breathe out, hands back to your heart. Now pause for a few seconds, focusing again on your breathing. You can close your eyes if you want to. Breathing in, lift up your arms, join your palms together above your head, and breathing out, bring them back in front of your heart. Again, you can close your eyes for a moment. Go back to your breathing, to the here and now, and lower your heart rate if it's racing a bit, which is normal, by the way. Now arms along your sides in the mountain pose. Feeling your feet grounding you to the earth. Open your eyes and let's start again with our Sun Salutation. Place your hands on your knees and breathing in, stretch your spine. Breathing out, draw your navel in, curling your spine. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out, spine curled. Again, breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out, spine curled. Breathe in 2 more times. Breathe out. Breathe in 1 last time. And breathe out. Hold your pose for a moment. Draw your belly firmly in. Relax your arms and fold forward. Relax your neck and head. Move a bit from side to side, swinging in gentle torsions. It's okay if your hands don't reach all the way down, just as long as you stay relaxed. Now back to center, start stretching one leg at a time, bending the other knee forward. First one, then the other. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Bend both knees forward, keeping your head and neck relaxed. Engage your abdomen and slowly roll it up 1 vertebra at a time, keeping your arms loose. With a flowing motion, breathe in, lift up your arms, join your palms above your head, and in breathing out, lower them in front of your heart. Breathe in, open up well through the chest, open your arms, palms joined above your head, looking slightly upwards. Breathe out and fold forward. Breathing in, stretch your spine well, with your hands either brushing the ground or resting below your knees. Look ahead, keeping your back straight. Breathe out, relax your pose, and fold back down. With your knees slightly bent, breathe in and roll it up with a flowing motion. Open up your arms, lift them up, join your palms, and on breathing out, bring them back to your heart. Again, breathe in, open up and lift up your arms. Breathe out and fold forward. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out and relax your pose. Breathe in, bend your knees, roll it up, open your arms, join your palms, breathe out and back to heart. Let's repeat this half sun salutation 3 more times. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out and relax your pose. Breathe in and roll it up, your motion gaining more and more flow. Palms joined above your head. Breathe out, hands back to heart. 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, fold. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, roll it up. Palms joined above your head. Palms joined in front of your heart. 1 last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold forward. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, roll it up. Palms joined above your head, then back to your heart. Hold for a moment, closing your eyes if you want. Focus on your breathing. Allow your heartbeat to slow down. Now stretch your arms along your sides. With your eyes open. In mountain pose, Tadasana. Let's continue working on Sun Salutations. Breathing in, lift up your arms, join your palms, breathe out, fold forward. Breathing in, look forward, keeping your spine straight. This time on breathing out, bend your knees a bit more and rest your palms on the ground. Kicking back with one foot at a time. Descend into plank. Legs strong and tight, hands wide open under your shoulders. Rest your knees to the ground to make our next exercise a bit easier to start. Bend your arms and slowly descend, trying to keep your elbows close to your torso. Rest your chest to the ground. Stretch your insteps. Breathing in, rise gently to Little Cobra, keeping your legs tight and your feet to the ground. Try and keep your shoulders low, away from your ears. Push your chest out and lie down. Breathe in, rotate your shoulders backwards. Rise up, breathe out and lie back down. Breathe in, open up into a Little Cobra. Breathe out and lie back down. Breathe in, shoulders back, Small Cobra. Breathe out and back down. Once again, breathe in, Little Cobra. Keep your coccyx always firmly to the ground. Breathe out and back down. Move your hands forward, point your fingers to the ground and again breathe in. This time, try and stretch your arms all the way. Open up, Cobra. And breathe out, back down. Breathe in, open up, Cobra. Breathe out, back down. Breathe in, open up, Cobra. Breathe out, back down. With your legs activated, breathe in, open up, buttocks tight. Breathe out, back down. Once again, breathe in, open up, breathe out, back down. Bring your hands back under your shoulder line. Give yourself a little push-up. Get to your knees and pointing your feet, go into downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog. It's okay if your heels don't touch the ground, just try and adjust your position. You can keep your knees slightly bent and your heels up. What you want to do is push your chest in towards your knees. Looking at your feet, hips lifted upwards towards the sky. Hold the pose for 3 breaths. Walk on the spot, stretching one leg at a time while bending the other knee. Keep your hands steady, pressing firmly against the ground. Now bend both knees. Give yourself a little push and go back into plank. Keep your abdomen tight, your shoulders strong, your buttocks tight too. Fold back into downward facing dog. Bend your knees, move in your hips back, and push yourself forward to go back into plank. Fold back, hips up, downward facing dog. Again, bend your knees, move your buttocks back, and shift forward into plank. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees and plank. Downward facing dog. Start moving like a wave. Bend your knees, plank, downward facing dog. Knees bent, plank, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, plank, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, plank, downward facing dog. From here, shift forward, drawing your navel in. Forward into plank, shift back. Downward facing dog. Move your body in a wave-like motion. Keep breathing in and breathing out. In and out. In and out. Go into plank. From this pose, bring your knees to the ground. Descend again by bending your arms with your elbows tucked in. Open up into a mini cobra or upward facing dog. Now knees off the ground, legs super tight. Breathe in, and on breathing out, go back into downward facing dog. And again, plank. Knees down, chaturanga. Descend chest to the ground, upward facing dog. Knees off the ground. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Once again, plank, knees down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Hold the pose for a moment. Take a couple of deep breaths. Bend your knees, look forward to the end of your mat, and walk it up on your tiptoes all the way to your hands. Relax your arms. Breathe in, look forward with your back straight. Breathe out, relax your pose. Breathing in, roll it up one vertebra at a time. Join your palms above your head, and on, breathing out, bring them down in front of your heart. Breathe in, arms up, palms joined. Breathe out, fold forward, Uttanasana. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana, spine straight, look forward. Breathe out, rest your hands on the ground, step back 1 foot at a time, and descend into plank. With your knees lifted, now try and bend your arms, keeping your elbows tucked in close to your sides. Descend. Touch the ground. Open up into upward facing dog and shift into downward facing dog. From this pose, lift your left leg off the ground, you can keep your right knee bent. Try and keep your sides leaned and your head between your arms, looking behind you. Bend your left leg and start moving your hip, as if you were drawing circles with your knee in every direction. Now point your foot upwards and give it a thorough stretch. Then bring your knee toward your chest, drawing in your navel. And again, leg back, foot upwards. Bring it forward and navel in. Again, leg back, foot up. Bring it forward. Again, leg back, foot up. Bring it forward. Once again, leg back, foot up. Bring it forward. Lift your leg upward, stretch your foot nicely. Hold for a moment and try and walk your foot forward between your hands, foot on the ground. From this position, find your balance, your stability. Now start to rise, helping yourself by placing your hands on your knee if you need. When you're in this lunge, try and keep your hips parallel to each other. So, your right hip is pushing forward and your left hip is pushing backward. Breathe in. Lift up your arms. On breathing out, lunge into position and hold. Now stretch forward and start moving your arms. Make it flowing. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, chest open wide. Bend your arms, close your shoulder blades. And on breathing out, fold forward with your hands on the ground. Step back and go into downward facing dog. Now, let's repeat it on the other side. Lift your right leg off the ground. Point your foot upwards. Keep your left leg stretched or slightly bent, as long as you keep your hips aligned. Bend your right leg and start drawing circles with your knee. Point your right foot upward, bringing it to a maximum stretch. Breathe out and bring your right leg forward, drawing your navel in, knee to your chest. And again, stretch and tuck in. Stretch and tuck in. Stretch and tuck in. Once again, stretch, leg forward, push firmly. Hold the pose for a moment. Lift your foot again and walk it up between your hands. Foot on the ground. Adjust your position to find your stability. Stretch your spine well. And when your footing is stable, start rising, propping yourself with your hands on your knees if you need to. Breathe in. Lift your arms upwards. Hold and lunge into position, making sure your hips are aligned. Now bringing your arms forward. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 Arms upward, elbows open wide, open up through your chest. Breathe in and on breathing out, fold forward. Bring your foot and leg to the back, downward facing dog. Hold for 3 breaths. Bend your knees, look forward, walk or jump it to the head of your mat. Breathe in, look forward, keep your spine straight. Breathe out, relax your pose. Roll it up with a flowing motion. Take a deep breathe in, and on breathing out, bring your joined hands to your heart. Now let's combine all we've done so far into a complete sun salutation. That's my own version. Breathing in, lift up your arms, and on breathing out, fold forward into Uttanasana. Breathe in, look ahead, spine straight. Breathe out, relax, hands to the ground. Walk back 1 foot at a time or jump back into plank. Bend your arms, descend, open up through your chest. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg, push your foot upward, shift it forward, foot on the ground. Rise with your back, breathe in, lift up your arms, open up your chest, breathe out and fold back down. Place your hands on the ground, shift with your right leg backward and go into downward facing dog. Lift up the other leg, push your foot up war, then walk it forward in a flowing motion, foot resting between your hands. Breathe in, lift up your arms, lunge into the pose. Open up and on breathing out, fold forward again. Hands on the ground, walk your leg backward and go into downward facing dog. Hold for 3 breaths. Bend both knees, look forward and jump forward. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana, spine straight, look ahead. Breathe out, relax your pose, and on breathing in, roll it up. Join your palms above your head. Breathe out and bring them to your heart. Let's do it 2 more times, more and more flowing. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, look forward, spine straight. Breathe out, hands on the ground. Jump back into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Leg up. Push your foot up or walk it up between your hands. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, fold. Step back into downward facing dog. Lift the other leg up. Walk it up. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, hands on the ground, downward facing dog, and hold for 3 breaths. Look ahead, bend your knees, walk it up or jump forward. Breathe in, look ahead, spine straight. Breathe out, relax. Breathing in, roll it up, palms joined above your head. Breathe out, palms joined to your heart. 1 last time. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe on, hands on the ground, plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Leg upward, foot between your hands. Breathe in, open up your chest. Breathe out, fold forward. Downward facing dog. Lift the other leg up. Foot between your hands. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, fold forward. Step back. Downward facing dog. Hold for 3 breaths. This time, look at your hands, bend your knees, walk it up in small steps, all the way to the head of your mat. Cross your feet and sit down. Stay in this position for a moment, allowing your breathing to settle. Let your heartbeat slow down. It's going to be racing a bit by now from our Sun Salutations. Join your feet together. Grab them with your hands and push your knees downward. Try to give your spine a nice stretch, with the top of your head pointing towards the sky. Release the pose, close your knees, helping yourself with your hands. Stretch your right leg forward, keeping the left one bent. Lift up your right arm and breathing out, go into a torsion. You can hug your left knee with your right arm if it helps, or push your elbow beyond it to get a more intense stretch. Back to center. Now stretch your left leg, bend the other. Stretch your left arm upward. Take a deep breath in, and on breathing out, hug your right knee or go beyond it with your left arm. Back to center. Place both hands on the ground behind you. Knees apart. Spread your feet as far apart as the sides of your mat. Now start moving your knees from one side to the other in gentle twists. Now place your hands under your knees, and from this position, slowly descend, rolling your spine backwards until you find yourself lying down completely. Relax your arms. Let go completely, with your body resting on the ground. Become a beholder of yourself. Observing yourself from the outside. Your body feels heavy while your mind feels light. Listen to your body. Feel the energy gifted to you by this practice. Let go of all thoughts, surrendering to the feelings in your body. Thank yourself for the time you've devoted to this. Thank yourself for the positive sensations you are feeling right now. You can stay like this for as long as you want to, as long as you need. When you feel ready for this beautiful day ahead of you, start moving your toes, your fingers. Reconnect with your body. Lift up your arms if you need. Stretch. Take a few deep breaths. Roll to one side, whichever you prefer. Take a few more moments resting in this position. Now sit back up with your legs crossed. Breathing in, lift up your arms, join your hands above your head, and breathing out, fold back to the earth. This is the end of our session. Thank you for watching.